welcome to Unmasked Vibes Tarot. My name is Shenika Renee. If this is your first time joining, welcome and thank you for joining in. Thank you for sharing your time and energy with me. If you're returning, welcome back and thank you as well. This will be a general energy reading for the month of August for the zodiac sign of Aquarius. So if you have Aquarius anywhere in your birth chart, there could be a message in here for you. If you're in a situationship, relationship, or something with an Aquarius, this could be something for you in here as well. Cross watchers are welcome. Take the energy how it goes. You know, energy can just flow, so take it to whatever roles match up with what. Please don't forget to subscribe, you guys. Turn your notification bells on so you can receive additional notifications. If you're feeling it, if you like what you hear, you know, if it resonates, for sure. You want to be tuned in to figure out what's coming up next. I'm doing personal readings at this time. They're $25 a piece. All of my readings for a limited time, love, general energy, career and finance, all $25. I'll have the information in my description box below for that. So yeah, Aquarius, let's see what y'all have going on for the month of August. There's this portal opening up, the Lionsgate portal on Sunday. Potent manifestation energy. Y'all need to take advantage of that. Do some research on the Lionsgate portal for Sunday. If you guys aren't aware, there's a Leo new moon. It's just a time for abundance and manifestation and magic and just all of that good stuff. I'm excited. Okay, first I'm going to give you guys a couple oracle messages and then we'll get into your spread. And clear any existing energy off the deck and we will get started. What do my Aquariuses need to know, for the month of August? Please help me tap into the Aquarius' energy and give them clear, concise messages from the purest form of white light. Universe, my spirit team, please help me deliver a clear, concise message from my Aquariuses. What do they need to know for the month of August? What's their current energy? Thank you. Ease. Okay. It says ease. It is easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me. It's easy for me to receive. Aquarius, this is your manifestation energy. Take advantage of it. It literally says, it's easy for me to receive. It's an affirmation card. It's easy for me to receive. 3 times. That is very significant for you guys to repeat. That's an affirmation you need to probably say every morning for the month of August. At least going into this Lionsgate energy on Sunday. Ease. I like that. Okay. Every morning, you guys can remember that. Say an affirmation to yourself. What else for the month of August for my Aquariuses? That might just be it, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that energy. Well, we got 2 more. All right, I'll take both of these. You guys have deepening. And you have companionship. I'm not sure if you guys can see these. Bear with me with this camera. I am in the middle of upgrading all of my setup for YouTube, but for now, this is what we got. So deepening. Once you're on Earth, for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping detachment and surrender. They bring the peace of God. So some of you are going through an awakening and you are stepping into your higher self. You're stepping into your soul, the non-tainted, non-3D of this earth soul. And it says, after a while, you're probably going through it's probably disassociation. A lot of us are going through that right now, where you're like in this world, but you're not in this world. It's like 1 foot in this realm, 1 foot in this realm. It says, once you get into this though, you will have like a peace. It will bring like an inner deep peace. And that's from God, that's from the universe, right? That's all that's going on, Aquarius. You're just probably tapping into your soul, your true authentic soul, free of this matrix, okay? But that'll be happening in the month of August. And then you have companionship. It says giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift, okay? Some of you are in a relationship, or you're going to be in a relationship, or you will be starting a new relationship in August, okay? Put the energy into it. It says giving them your complete presence, your undivided presence. And complete presence is not body. It's body, mind, and soul. Like, it's deep. It's being vulnerable. It's being naked with them. It says that's a gift. And if somebody's giving that to you, Aquarius, that's a gift. And naked, figuratively, not literally. Naked, revealing your deepest fears, going into deep conversation, unpacking unhealed trauma together. That's a gift. If you can find somebody to do that with, that's a gift, Aquarius, okay? All right, let's go into your spread. I'm seeing the Hierophant in reverse. I'm seeing the Lovers in reverse. What the hell is going on? So with this spread, take what's yours, leave the rest. I will be using the Modern Witch Tarot deck, and then I'll be clarifying with the Melanin Pop deck, okay? To get some further insight. This nose ring, I'm going to take it off because it's bothering me. I'm so sorry. They're so cute, but they loose. Like, you put them on, they get loose. They want to fall. Like, and I'm just too scared to commit to a real nose piercing, so I've been wearing those, but I'm not going to be dealing with that shit falling off my nose all day. All right. Go ahead, shuffle. Let me relight my incense, get the vibe right. I got my chakra incense, so I do my third eye incense. And then I also burn my crown incense as well. And it keeps me in that elevated space and keeps the vibe right. And it smells good. Okay. Clear off any existing energy. And let's see what there is for my Aquariuses for the month of August. What are the messages that my Aquariuses need to know? And what energy are they in this month or will be in for the month of August? Aquarius, the mysterious one. I love y'all because y'all so mysterious. Okay, you got the Sun in reverse. I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. Some of you might be feeling depressed. Some of you might be going through depression because of the detachment you're having with the material world. It happens because it's like a battle you're dealing with internally. And it feels so lonely. It's not as lonely as you think. There's so many people going through this awakening and their journey, but it feels so lonely. And yeah, on this card, this cat just looks so damn sad. And it could cause depression because you literally like, okay, who am I? Okay, so all that shit I learned, that's a lie. That's a lie, that's a lie. The Sun in reverse could be depression. Some of you are not happy. And I'm thinking it's dealing with that, okay? We'll get some clarification. What else for my Aquarius? For the month of August. Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What's going on, Aquarius? This is your energy, though. Some of you, there's a new cycle you're not letting start. Some of you are just not feeling like yourself. Yeah, could be contributing with this depression energy here. Maybe you're supposed to be turning into this new, deep, highly connected spiritual being, and you're kind of like resisting that because it's kind of causing internal confusion. Ooh, I'm sorry y'all feeling like this. What else for my Aquarius? You got the Queen of Wands upright. Okay. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And she or he, Queen of Wands, I know it's a queen, but there's no gender attached. Could very well be a female fire sign, but she's there to help. She's compassionate. I know she looks strong. I know fire signs are like, they have this image or they have this appearance and people usually misjudge them, but she will be there to help you. She's a good energy in your presence, Aquarius, whoever this fire sign is. Or some of you are in this fire energy, and that's okay. Some of you have fire in your chart. And you're in this Queen of Wands energy. All right, we're gonna clarify everything to get the details. What else for my Aquarius is for this month? Some of you will be connecting with that fire sign and she'll be helping you this month, which is cool. You got the Seven of Swords in reverse, air energy. Something's being hidden, something's deceitful, somebody's lying, somebody's a liar. Okay. Something's not what it seems. Something's going on. We'll figure out. And then you got the Magician in reverse under the sun. So some of you are, especially with that ease card, with that affirmation, some of you, you're not manifesting, you're not in that energy, you're not in that that positive energy. Some of you could very well be going through depression. Some of you, I hope, well, we're going to get clarification, but there's some magic going on. I hope it's not dark magic. I hope it's not spell work. I hope somebody's not doing this to you, Aquarius, to put you in that energy. But that could very well be the case. I think that is the case for some of you. I got confirmation on that. Sorry. And some of you are doing this to somebody else. Some of you are doing spell work on somebody to make them depressed. Somebody is doing spell work on you to make you depressed, some of you. And then some of you are just having negative thoughts. And that's why you need to say this confirmation that it's easy for me to receive. This affirmation, sorry. You need to repeat that daily because some of you are feeling like just kind of down and out. What else? For my Aquarius. Nine of Cups in reverse. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, y'all. It's like, I'm an empath, so I feel everybody's feelings and emotions. And it's like, this just feels so down and out. I hope it turns around. You got the Nine of Cups in reverse. Some of you are dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But she's just not happy. Well, Nine of Cups upright is happy. Emotionally fulfilled, right? It's in reverse. So some of you are just not happy, emotionally, going through depression right now. Some of you keep going through these cycles of depression. Some of you might have been diagnosed with depression and it's like seasonal. So every once in a while you go through these cycles, and I'm sorry about that. And some of you are just unhappy with the world because as you elevate to your higher self, you realize you don't like this everyday 3D stuff. Like just the Matrix, I call it. Like some of you are like, I'm over this shit. What else for my Aquarius? Yeah, you got the Hermit. Especially with that deepening card. So it's okay. So with the Hermit, like, it's okay to take that time to go within and kind of discover your true self and kind of do some inner work, some self-reflection, some shadow work might be important. Some of you, some of you are dealing with shadow work, or some of you are just taking a moment to detach yourself from the material world, from Earth, because you don't feel like you belong here anymore. Not even like in a suicidal way, but in a you feel disassociated from this Earth way. But we'll figure out what's going on with that. Yeah, you've deactivated off of social media. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign who's in that energy. They've deactivated. And this fire sign does not have to be a relationship, but it's somebody around you. They're kind of in this energy. They're kind of unhappy. They're kind of depressed. What else for my Aquarius? And some of you are just like doing some work. It's okay to do that. It's okay to like take a time to take a pause, detach, and then come back. Yeah, you got the 7 of Pentacles. Unhappy with work. If you're working at a job, I'm getting the energy of being dissatisfied with it. Some of you are unhappy in a relationship, and whoever this person is that you're with, they're a liar, and you know that. And you kind of dissatisfied with that relationship too. They're hiding something. They're deceitful. Man, Aquarius. Let me clarify. Let me get some more information for y'all. This is the Melanin Pop deck. I love this deck. Pretty clear cut, concise, and to the point. Clear up any fixing energy. Let me clarify these cards for the Aquarius collective, please. What's the sun sign? What's the sun sign for the Aquarius? Clarify that, please. Yeah, some of you feel trapped. The trap card came out. But some of you, okay, I'm getting 2 different scenarios. Some of you are going through depression, but it is linked to you being, some of you are waking up and you're having sudden realizations about the world, about the earth, and these systems that we're a part of. And you feel trapped here. You like, man, I don't want to be on this planet with humans. Like, some of you are feeling like that. And I completely understand that. Some of you have deepened your awareness of your inner self and just of everything. And you feel trapped because you don't like this shit. You don't like this system that we're a part of. I'm so sorry. But I get that. And that's temporary. That never lasts. I want y'all to know that it never lasts. It's just the transformation you're going through. So with that companionship card that came out, if this fire sign is that for you right now, you can lean on them for that and just kind of talk to them. Talk to them about what you're dealing with and going through, because they may be your shoulder to cry on and just your place of understanding at this time. What's the Wheel of Fortune, please? Whew. What's the Wheel of Fortune for my Aquarius? Clarify that, please. Thank you. Some of you are missing an ex, or some of you, this ex is missing you. You got the I want you back card. You got the obsession. Some of you are stalking somebody, and some of you, this person is stalking you. Okay? And yeah, some of you keep going back to this ex. For what? Like, they're an ex for a reason. You know that. And you feel trapped because some of you are in love with this ex, and you like, you know there's something not quite right, or they feel like this about you. You know there's something not quite right, but you keep going back. Some of you are not with this person, but you are constantly thinking about them, stalking them on social media, looking at their posts. And it's a lustful stalking. Some of you just want to fuck this person. Oh man, okay. Some of you just want to have relations with this person again. Like, you're obsessing over that, but they're not good for you. They're I'm gonna pull another card because I'm pretty sure they're toxic, especially with that 7 of Swords up here. Or some of you are the person being stalked and your ex wants you back, but you keep dealing with this person and you haven't closed it out. Yeah, that's why the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. You keep dealing with this person, you keep dealing with this ex, and you know this is something you need to close out and you haven't. Yeah. It says you are my world. Clinginess. Some of you separated or broke up with this person. They are super clingy and they're literally obsessed with you, and you don't like that shit. Because Aquariuses, y'all like y'all space, y'all like y'all time, y'all like y'all, you know. This shit does not work for you. You don't like that clinginess. Some of you, this person is super clingy, but they want you back and they obsess over you. They stalk you, and you're not done dealing with them. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. You didn't close that out yet. What's the Queen of Wands? If you really want to close that out, Aquarius, take a salt bath, a detox bath, a spiritual bath, and do a cord cutting. Cut that energy off if you want. I'm just saying. What's the Queen of Wands? What's the Queen of Wands for my Aquariuses, please? Spirit team, help me clarify the Queen of Wands for the Aquarius collective. Thank you. It says you don't own me, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's this fire sign doing this to you or you doing this to a fire sign, but somebody is trying to get away from the other person. It says you don't own me. Or some of you are blocking this other person out and not letting them in. Yeah, you got the Spice Things Up card. Okay, I got a couple things. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign, and this fire sign is kind of turned off from you, or you're turned off from them at this moment. And it's saying that they're bored. Somebody's bored. Somebody feels like you guys don't have the same likes and desires. Somebody wants to spice things up sexually, and the other person is like, you don't own me. Like, the fuck? But somebody does feel like they own. That's why they're stalking and they're obsessed with them. You got the fear of not being accepted, secretive. You got the birth. What's going on? All right, let's let me get some clarity here. Okay. Some of you are pregnant by this person, and this person feels like they own you. Or some of you have somebody pregnant and you feel like you own this person, and they don't want to be with you no more. Or some of you want to get someone pregnant and they don't want to be with you no more. Like, they're not feeling that shit. And some of you are a part of the LGBTQ community, and you are kind of afraid to really put that out. Like, you're scared of like judgment from the world, I'm getting. You're scared of that, what people will think about you. Something with this fire sign is telling you to step into that identity, I think, telling you who gives a fuck about what the world feels like. Or this fire sign is this person who's a part of the LGBTQ community. Sorry, that's why this Spice Things Up card came up. You're bored in this relationship, whoever this is, this group of people or a person, because they can't sexually satisfy you because that's not what you want. Some of you are faking your sexual identity and relationship to keep yourself hidden from the world, kind of closeted from the world. You're scared to reveal who you really are and what you really like, out of fear of judgment. So much. All right, what's the Seven of Swords, please? Clarify the Seven of Swords for my Aquariuses. Thank you. So remember I said they were deceitful, or whoever this person is, or you're being deceitful, Aquarius. Whoever who's in the Seven of Swords energy, it might be you because this is your air energy. Addiction came out. So somebody is either an alcoholic, a drug addict, a sex addict, or they are just toxic and like obsessed with you. Or Aquarius, you might be this with somebody else, but this is not good energy. Whoever this person is, get away from this person. Like, get away from this person. Because they're hiding this from you. Some of you are dealing with someone who has an addiction and they're hiding it from you. Or some of you have this addiction and you're hiding it from the person if you're cross-watching. That's where the deceit is. What's the Magician card? Or they're just very toxic and they're like not truthful, but they're obsessed. Like they feel like you're their property, whoever this person is. What's the Magician card, please? Thank you. Some of you are dealing with a masculine energy who is very aggressive and egotistical. Some of you, this is your energy. And some of you, you do want to start, some of you are entrepreneur, you do want to start a new business venture. But you're not going about it the right way. Like your energy that you put into it is not right. Yeah, okay. So some of you are in a relationship with somebody who is a businessman or businesswoman. It says powerful man, so it very well could be masculine. And he is very much focused on work. It says prioritizing work over love, workaholic. They're very much about their money, very much about their bag. Or some of you, this is you, and you're with this person. Some of you are married to this person and you feel like the love is not there. You feel like the emotional connection is not deep. That's why that companionship card came out, because that energy is needed. That emotional vulnerability is needed. That giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift is needed, because whoever this person is stuck in their job, is stuck thinking about money, career, money, wealth. And you either are married to this person or you want to marry this person, and it's not going well. Some of you, that's why you're depressed. Some of you, that's why you're dealing with just a sadness that you're going through because of this person you're in a relationship with. You want to be deeper with them. You want to feel more connected to them, and all they care about is their money. What's the Nine of Cups? And they're kind of like egotistical. They're like, yeah, I know I'm the shit. Yeah, I know I provide. Like, what's the problem? I bring home the money, but there's no emotional connection. And they don't even seem like they care to put that energy and time into that. What's the Nine of Cups, please? Which is why this Nine of Cups is here, I'm believing. Just unhappy card. Clarify the Nine of Cups for my Aquarius, please. Thank you. Yep. This says, I do everything. Some of you feel like you do everything in this relationship. Some of you feel like it's not equal give and take. Some of you feel like this person, or they feel like it's about you. Take the roles how they go. Some of you feel like I put you on a pedestal. You're my world. I want to get married to you. Or if you are married, this is what I think about. This is, you know, my happiness, my focus, and this person does not feel the same way. They do not return that energy. It's not an equal give and take. And you feel like they're disrespectful, and you feel like they're toxic. And some of you this toxic person is the one with the addiction, this person with the deceit. Some of you, your overworking person who only thinks about money feels this way about you. They feel like, I do everything, I provide, and they feel like you're lazy. But what they don't know is you don't care about the money like that. Yeah, you like to be taken care of, you like material things, but you want their love, you want their affection, you want the emotional connection. What's the Hermit? Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna put these back because I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna reshuffle. I'm not gonna put that out there if that's not true. I'm not gonna do that to y'all. And if they come back out, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But what I did see is a one night stand, which might be that deceit card. Yeah, you know what? Not gonna lie. Up here with the spice things up card and somebody being bored and somebody's going through a dry spell, some of you have withheld sex from your partner and somebody might have had a one night stand. Wow. Let me re-clarify. Let me see what that's about. Let me see if that comes back out. Can you clarify the social media? So some of you are, somebody's obsessed with social media, or somebody decided to take a break from social media. Like I said, deactivate their accounts earlier because they feel obsessed with social media. And some of you are just like, let me take a break from social media because I feel like I spend too much time out here. What else is the Hermit card? Yeah. Somebody, not everybody, but some of you, somebody did cheat. And somebody cheated to take out revenge on the other person. I'm sorry. It says vengeance, retaliation. Somebody might have cheated earlier in a relationship and this person was like, you know what, I'm gonna cheat back. Fuck it, I'm gonna have a one night stand. Some of you, might be a very, very small group, might be a person. And some of you are shutting off from the world, are going into hermit mode because you feel scatterbrained, because you're all over the place. And I think that might have something to do with that spiritual awakening and deepening to your higher self. So you've taken that time to go within and to go in hermit mode, and that's okay. But yeah, I'm sorry, there is some infidelity here. Could be you, could be your person. Especially with this addiction card, with the sex addict and the spice things up. Somebody is hiding that they're a sex addict. I'm so sorry. And they could be hiding their true sexual identity too. What's the Seven of Pentacles? It's like a soap opera. What's the Seven of Pentacles, please? And my Aquariuses. Thank you. Yeah, somebody feels alone in this relationship. Somebody feels lost. They feel alone. They feel like it's, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Unfulfilling. That's not the word. They feel like it's hopeless. Yeah, you feel alone. And feeling alone means that even though you are with this person or they're with you, the emotional connection isn't there. Yeah, somebody's not being vulnerable with the other person, not opening up. And Aquarius, I know how y'all like to be closed off. I don't know if it's y'all, but somebody feels alone. Your person feels alone. If you're the closed off person, if you're the workaholic, your person feels alone. They are sick of you prioritizing money. I'm just getting messages now. I'm just saying what I'm getting. Somebody is sick of you placing money over the relationship. And you're like, but I do everything. I pay all the bills. And they're like, yeah, but... Yeah. Somebody feels like you're their soulmate, or you feel like they're your soulmate and you're bound to them, especially with that tradition card. Some of you could be married to this person, but the connection is not there. The emotional connection is not there. It's not there. So some of you might fantasize being with somebody else. Some of you might fantasize having sex with somebody else. Yeah, somebody's cheating. I'm sorry. I knew if it was true, it would come back out. And I hate to do that to people. I hate that. I don't want to be the one to just like put that knife in there. I don't want to do that to people. Somebody is being unfaithful. I don't know if this has come out already. Probably not, because it's under the 7 of Swords, which is deceit, which is this addiction card, this unhealthy coping mechanisms, toxic behavior, sex addiction, spicing things up, sexual identity, all of this energy with this cheating card. Somebody's cheating, and I don't know if you know about it, Aquarius. If you feel like it, if you feel like you're alone in your relationship, this could very well be because your person is cheating. And I hate to say that. They're getting it from elsewhere. Yeah, and they try to buy you. Yeah. Okay. So this is what I'm getting. The person who's making all the money, the workaholic, is cheating. And they try to cover it up by buying your love, by trying to give you gifts, by trying to cover up what they're doing. But you feel alone. You're not happy. You feel like this is a hopeless situation that you're in. And some of you are receiving spiritual gifts, which is good energy. You just don't understand them yet, and you feel alone. Some of you feel alone with these spiritual gifts that you have because you're elevating to your higher self, like we talked about earlier. And so you feel like you had to detach from everything else, and you have these gifts, like you can do tarot, or you can read, you might even read minds. They just came in. So some of you can read minds. Some of you are mediums. Some of you are healers. And you feel like you can't talk to anybody about it. Yes, you can. You might even be able to talk to that fire sign up there about it. But you're not alone. You're not alone. Okay? Oh, Aquarius. All right. I think that's about enough. So please, if anything in here stuck out to you, if it's your personal situation and you want clarification or you want more information on that, I am doing personal readings at this time. The information is in the description box below. They're all $25, limited time offer. I'm not sure how long I'll keep that price going, but as of now, love, general, finance, and career, all energy readings, $25 at this time, okay? So email me and you can get that information from the description box, and we can set up a personal reading for you guys, okay? And please don't forget to subscribe and turn your notification bells on, because I for sure need to update you guys during this month with this crazy energy that came out. And if you are that person that's waking up and going through your journey, you're not alone. It's a collective thing. It's like a collective energy happening. And it might feel very lonely, trust me, but it's not, and you're not. You just have to find those people who are dealing with the same thing you're dealing with, okay? All right, Aquarius. See you guys next time.